Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwantner for Sales 2.0.
And I'm Jeff Weinberger, Sales 2.0 Marketing at Webex.
Jeff, let's talk about Webex as a collaboration tool. How does it work?
Webex enables long-distance collaboration, real-time collaboration. The core Webex products have allowed sales reps everywhere to engage their prospects in real time, in strong collaboration, strong engagement, anytime, anywhere they feel they need to meet with their prospects, or their prospects feel they need to meet with them.
So the way it works is you send an invitation to a prospect and say,
right,
come and join me at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we meet online. So,
and we'll discuss your needs, I'll show you our products, whatever the conversation is about.
And then connect by phone and look at the screen.
And look at the screen, you have real-time video, you have presentations, you can do product demonstrations.
Now, this is sort of the basics. Now you can use this for sales training, you can use this for product introductions, for remote demonstrations, you can pull people
together. You do this for sales meetings.
Right.
How many people now have remote sales teams?
Right.
Where they're not in, where sales manager, sales leader is not in the same location, they have distributed offices. We use them for all hands meetings at Webex, and it's a very effective tool.
So how do you get people to sign up for webinars? Because you also do webinars. And a lot of companies use webinars for lead generation.
So do we.
What are the numbers typically when you do a webinar? How many people do you get to sign up?
It depends on the webinar and it depends on the market.
Okay.
What we try to do with our webinars is not just use them for lead generation and do a great job of marketing and set an example for how to market with webinars, but we try to provide valuable content to our audience.
Right.
So if you're a sales leader, we have once every week, once every 2 weeks, a webinar on some relevant topic in sales. You can come, spend 45 minutes to an hour with us, and learn about a key issue in your field. We do everything from sales compensation, to lead generation, to sales process, funnel management, remote meetings, whatever it is. We talk about Sales 2.0 a lot. That's one of our favorite topics.
People can go to your website and look at the archived webinars, right?
They can look at the archived webinars, they can look at the ones we've done over the past year or two, and they can look at what's coming up. So if there's something really interesting, an issue they need to deal with.
Typically, how many people do you get to sign up?
It will vary depending on what we're doing, but anywhere between about 80 to 90 to about 200 or so.
What was the record?
I'm not sure I know what the record is. I think
I did one for
probably, you did one for us that was incredibly well attended.
What was it? 2,000 people, right?
Something like that. We've had a couple thousand people in a few of them. We've now taken to doing online summits, where we do a virtual conference, where we run webinars all day long on different topics related to something. So we ran one for sales back in March, and we'll probably do another one next year, where salespeople can come and attend whichever sessions are most interesting, but we have it available all day long. We have sales experts speaking.
For those in the audience, if somebody wants to use this as a single user, a sales rep out there, how much does it cost a year?
It's simple. Come to our website, sign up for one seat license, a one host license, put your credit card in, and we'll provision you a site for $75 a month. Period. End of story. You don't even have to talk to a sales rep. Our website does our selling for us. Now, if you have a more complex solution, obviously we have some fantastic sales reps you can talk to.
It's a lot cheaper than to fly to the customer.
Yes, it is a lot cheaper than an airplane ticket, and even getting your car these days with gas prices, it is a lot cheaper. And plus, on a day like this in the Bay Area, where it's a spare the air day, we'd encourage you not to get in your car.
How many people use Webex on a daily basis? Do you have some numbers to share?
We have about 5.5 million people holding Webex meetings at any one time. You can actually look at what we call the weather map on Webex.com, which actually shows the location of every single person who is in a Webex meeting in real time. And you would be amazed at how many people, how many little pin dots there are on this map around the world.
Are there any days where it's better to hold a meeting than others, like Friday morning or Friday afternoon? Or?
Well, personally, I hate when people schedule meetings at 6:30 on Friday afternoon. But I do a lot of 7 a.m. meetings because I meet with people in Europe, I meet with people on the East Coast, and I'm on the West Coast. So, I don't know that there's any better time holding a meeting online versus not online. But I will tell you, I've held plenty of meetings in places that you probably wouldn't want to see what I look like live.
Have you ever had a Webex wedding?
We have had a Webex wedding.
Tell me about it.
We actually had a Webex wedding. And we've had some other interesting Webex stories. We have a couple of videos of these things. One couple had a situation where they had a number of their family members who couldn't attend a wedding. And there were some travel nightmares, as we've all experienced travel nightmares, right? So what they did, they were both Webex employees. They set up a live video feed. They set up a Webex meeting. It takes, 3-4 seconds to click start a meeting right now. They sent the email out for the family members who couldn't make it. Their family members logged on. It took about 30 seconds, and they could watch the video of the wedding live. And they were all there.
Amazing.
It was just a wonderful experience for them.
How many people attended, do you know?
If I remember correctly, there were 150 or so total people and probably 30 or 40 who attended by Webex. I think it was a great story.
It is a wonderful story. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, no, it's a fantastic story. We have people who do the most amazing things on Webex.
For example?
People do their holiday shopping on Webex. I have one colleague who has siblings distributed around the country. And she gets on a Webex meeting with her siblings. They share their desktop, they share their browsers, they shop for their parents. It's fantastic. You don't have to spend hours in phone calls and conference calls and trading emails, negotiating over whether this particular color, this thing is great for mom and dad. They just do it right there online. They all agree, and they're done.
Now, you have been purchased by Cisco.
We are now
How has that marriage been so far?
That is a phenomenal marriage for us. There's obviously a lot of cultural change. There's a lot of adjustment for a lot of the people and the processes. But we're developing some collaboration platforms that we believe are going to change the future of collaboration and change the future of selling.
More video, right?
More video. I'll tell you about that in the next one.
Terrific.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Gerhard.
Chad.